On December the 2nd, 2007, the local paranormal investigation team received a call from a man claiming to have experienced unexplainable events in his residence. An interview was conducted the day after to get a clear view on what he had been experiencing. Here is the interview in its full original form. Please state your name and the reason for this interview.
My name is Sam, and the reason for this interview is, I think I have a haunting in the house that I'm living in this house, and I would like you to take a closer look at it and possibly help me in some way. Yeah, that's the reason. So.
Okay. Well, the first thing is that we can't. We're not a group that gets rid of hauntings. We basically just investigate and try to come up if it's really a haunting or if it's something else, and just give some kind of a reason for you so we can have a better understanding of what's going on.
Okay. Well, of course, after all that's happened here, I'm become quite interested myself in these events, and I haven't ever experienced anything like this before, so I'm interested if you could find any evidence of this, whoever it is, or some more history about this place. Yeah, it would be interesting.
Could you tell us what kind of things have you been experiencing here?
Maybe I have to take it from the beginning then. I was cleaning out the cellar, some old junk that the previous family had left here. And when I moved here a year ago, I didn't experience anything for maybe a few months. But when I had cleaned out the junk in the cellar, moved stuff around and thrown stuff away, then I started hearing some strange noises coming from the cellar. And that's basically how it started.
Have you ever thought about that? That this house is quite old. There's a possibility that the sounds you are hearing are just sounds coming from the house.
Yeah, that's exactly my thought when I first started hearing the sounds. I thought it's an old house, as you said, and it's built in the 50s, and creaking sounds. There's old pipes in this house. Yes, I know. I've read about that stuff on the net. But the sounds that I hear, they can't be just the house.
What kind of sounds have you been hearing?
Well, at first it was just like sounds of creaking noises, stuff like that. Yes, that could have been explained by the house settling or something like that, or the pipes. But then I started hearing some strange noises, like somebody was moving stuff around downstairs, and somebody was walking. I heard some kind of whispers also, and
no one else lives in this house. It's just you.
It's just me. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah. So how long have you been living here?
Well, a year, basically a year. A little bit over a year. I moved in here in February.
Have you been experiencing anything else, or just noises, sounds?
Yeah, well, I've experienced quite a lot, but mostly the noises. But then again, I experienced something like things that move around. I left some tools on the kitchen table, and I was working retiling the bathroom, and when I left some tools on the kitchen table, they had moved someplace else, and I couldn't understand. I put them on the kitchen table, and then they weren't there. But then later that day I went down to the cellar, and they were in the cellar on the working table there.
Is there some part of the house which is like more active?
Well, of course it has to be the cellar, because there it's the place where everything started, and that's the place where the sounds come from. But then again, I've also experienced something in the attic. I'm not quite sure about that place still. The most active part is the cellar. But it's quite disturbing, even if it's just in the cellar. I can hear noises, and it seems to have escalated even.
What do you know about the previous family that lived here?
Well, I know that the previous family that lived here is not the first family to be here. The previous family, they had kids and everything, and they lived here maybe, I don't know, 10, 15 years maybe, all together.
Did they move or?
Yeah, they moved away, well, basically a few months before I moved in.
Do you know any reason why they would move?
I think, I don't know, I haven't really, well, I spoke to them once and I didn't ask, I mean, why should there be any problem? I just thought that they wanted to get closer to the city. I mean, this is on the countryside, so so I didn't ask them, and they didn't tell me anything about the reason why they would be moving.
And there was another family living here.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I could call it family, but there was a couple that lived here. They actually built this house in the 50s, and they were quite old when they built them. They must have been quite old. And the man died, and the woman. These are just rumors, but I heard that she was a bit crazy. And
in what way was she crazy?
well, the only things they're basically just rumors, and I heard she was like she felt that she had some demons or something. In living here, and well, I heard stories about that she in the night, in the middle of the night, she would used to go with a lantern, shining through the lantern through the windows, and like she was maybe she had some kind of mental problems, I don't know, but she was shining the lanterns through the windows, and well, that's the thing I've heard, and but these are just rumors, so yeah.
Do you believe that you have demons here, or?
I don't believe in demons, and I'm not sure if I even believe in ghosts, but something is happening here, and I don't know what else. I mean, I've become quite interested in this after it happened to me. This is the first time anything like this has happened, and I've read on the net something about these things, and
Okay, so it will take about a week for us to get all the equipment and the crew together. What we would like you to do in the meantime is to try to film around the house and maybe get some of that activity on film you were talking about. If you would, it would be of great value to our investigation. And the camera also has night shot. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that.
yeah, I know what that is. I had an older camera with night shot, so I know how it works.
Okay, well, we'll be back here in a week and start to set up, and then we'll begin the real investigation.
That sounds great. Thank you very much.
The best of luck to you until then.
Yep, thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Well, see you in a week.
Yep.
Thanks for your time.
A week after, when the team arrived, Sam was nowhere to be found, and the door was unlocked. The camera was later discovered down in the basement of the house. What was on the tape had everyone amazed. Here is the unedited footage shown for the first time to the public.
Okay, so I just heard some noises coming from the cellar. I was watching TV and I heard some strange banging sounds coming from down in the cellar. It was like somebody was hitting something. Against the wall, and so I'm going to go downstairs. Well, and I'll try to use the night shot. It's gonna get really dark in here, but I will try it at least and see what happens. I'm gonna turn the light off now. Let's try to find night shot mode. Okay. It's really dark. To walk down the stairs, just using this viewfinder. See, okay, I still have one more step to go. Jesus, it's dark. Oh fuck. Oh, yeah, I have to be careful with my feet. This is old pan in here, and there's a lot of stuff left from the previous family here. As I said, I've thrown out a lot of stuff, but can't hear anything. Right now it's like it stopped. This is the pan. Oil pan, and it keeps some noises of course, but it's in the old pipes running through the house here. Might keep some noises. I think I'm gonna head up now. I don't feel very comfortable down here. I think I need to get a torch, flashlight next time I go down here, just in case. So I'm gonna go up and get a flashlight and try to see if I come back. But right now at the moment doesn't seem to be any activity, any sounds or anything down here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm back in the cellar. I found a torch, and while I was searching for this flashlight I heard some new sounds from the cellar. More banging sounds, but they sounded a bit different this time. They were more like knocking sounds than before. And, okay, so I'm gonna turn the flashlight off now and proceed into the main working area down here in the cellar. And yeah, see what happens. Now it's dark, completely dark again. I can see where the fuck. What? I guess you all saw that door was even moving. Yeah. It seems to be stuck. The door. There's nobody in here. Fucking shit. I must say, I feel like I should probably get out of here as soon as possible. Closing the door again. I think I've had enough for this time. Okay, so I'm downstairs again and feel a bit uneasy after what happened last time. I think the boys the investigation team are gonna like this. Okay, so I'm walking now into this is the old sauna here, and it hasn't been used for many years now. I was planning on fixing this. What the fuck? It's the Christmas tree that The fuck? I'm gonna have to put the camera down to get him to shut up. The fuck did that happen? No, I can't see shit. Okay. That was really strange. I put the Christmas decorations down here, and I thought the battery was dead in this one, but still, I mean, it's, how the fuck can it come on by itself? It's like motion detection in this tree that should start playing when somebody walks by, and I don't know. Shit, I'm getting quite need to get a flashlight. Quite spooked here. Okay. That's just a pan. Okay, I think I have a quite nice evidence already, so I'm gonna go take a drink or whatever. Yeah. Okay, so I'm downstairs here again, and then I don't know what to make of this. I checked this tree and it doesn't have any batteries inside. I don't understand what to make of this. What the fuck? Oh my god. What the hell? This wasn't here. This has moved. Water is running. Oh my god. Oh god. There's nobody in here but me. It's getting shittier by the moment.